3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Everybody, and welcome to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm Taylor with the lovely Trey.
Oh, thanks. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
His hair.
Yeah, I know, right? You gotta look clean.
If you're not watching, you need to be watching on Facebook, you guys. If you're just listening in your car, well, don't listen and watch. But
I gotta make sure this comb over is legit, right? I got a lot of people watching me now.
Yeah, he gives comb over a new name and a new meaning.
It's actually a hairstyle that my father has, my grandfather has. So
I saw your dad whenever he had that. Y'all do look like twins.
Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah.
You two together are characters.
Yeah. Talking about characters, we have our buddy over at the poker club, Jerry Schober, right? At I-45 in Cypress Wood, across the street from, was it Spring High? Yeah, Spring High. Next to the Texas Hair Team, they got the River Poker Club there. They're doing some awesome tournaments daily. They also have cash games daily, daily memberships. They have tournaments every day starting at 6:30 Monday through Friday, and on the weekends starting at 3:30. So if y'all are in the North region or in Spring area, want to play some poker, meet some new friends.
Or if you need to learn how to play poker.
Yeah, like me.
Or if you want some food when you're playing poker, he will go and get you some food.
Yeah, they have delivery. They have a couple of restaurants or food businesses there that they'll bring the food to you, kind of like an Uber Eats or something. But definitely stop by there. Let him know that we sent you out. That way he can give you a discounted rate for your daily cash game.
Nice.
Right? So. Nice. Isn't there the weather? I mean, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. The last weekend, we had the storming and everything. I slept so good on Sunday. And speaking of nuts, we have those coming up soon. But yeah, it's been a beautiful week.
Yes.
Sadly, I've heard that the weather's going to get bad again this weekend.
That's terrible.
I know.
I'm supposed to be at an event outside with the tent, and if it's raining, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. But
you're going to be wet.
Hopefully, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I know, right?
So my night last night.
Yeah, what about it?
How about your night last night?
My night was pretty good. So I actually drove into town.
He has much memory to his night.
I actually drove into town and met with my family at a restaurant that's across the street from Moody Park, which is the location of where Jose Flores' event will be whenever they have the Tejano bands and all of that. And I hadn't seen the park in a long time, so when I did see it, I was kind of taken back by how big it was, because there's going to be I think a few thousand people that will be there.
Yeah,
it's a huge park. It's a very big park. So it's just a matter of figuring out the location where we will be at. That way we can do that live remote from there.
Yeah.
But what were you doing?
So I actually, after I left here, I went on to Prohibition, Texas. And saw Belinda over there. I met a really awesome character that I actually have on the show today, you guys. So that's going to be fun for us.
Cool. That'll work.
She had this. She's doing. They just got these new tarot cards. And it's basically choosing your drink fate. So if you don't know what you want to drink, you basically should put down her tarot cards and you just go and pick out of the cards.
Cool.
And it tells you a drink.
Oh, nice.
Like, there's this really awesome one that we tried. It was called the Magic Brew. And it was a coffee-infused whiskey with all this, like, orange and all this different stuff, and it was insane.
That must have been the reason why you walked in to work today with the glasses on.
No, not from that. It was, but yes, thank you, Belinda, for that. We actually created a new drink that she made for me, and we named it I got to name it the Blue Dragon in honor of Game of Thrones coming up.
Oh, yeah, that is starting, right?
So,
when does that
she
start?
Made a really good drink.
What season is it? The 9th?
I think it's this weekend.
7?
It's this Sunday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's this Sunday that it's going to be doing.
Okay, cool.
And then Yeah, so that's exciting. I can't wait for that to come out.
Yeah.
Speaking of shows and things coming out, we actually have some awesome movies coming out.
Yeah, what's
that? There's the Grease prequel called Summer Loving.
That'd be cool. I
know,
love Grease.
It's been so long. It's going to be insane.
So one year, me and my wife.
Yeah, you do the Grease hair and everything. So.
Well, one year we were Sandy and Danny are the Grease couple for Halloween, and I got me a black leather jacket and I painted on the back of it T-birds with white paint and wore it to the club for Halloween.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I still got it.
Are you gonna wear it to the show whenever it comes out? The movie?
I probably will.
Dress up just for the honor of it. There's also the Lion King. They're doing the Lion King, but it's not a cartoon this time.
Okay.
Which is gonna be insane.
Oh, so it's like a real.
Yeah, it's like a real actual movie.
Okay, cool.
That's gonna be really cool. And then there's also the Addams Family. They're coming out with the cartoon version.
Okay.
I saw the trailer. It looks so intense. And like with cartoons, they can go even crazier than they do in the movies. So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we were talking about the Beetlejuice, and you said that you've seen it a couple months ago. I barely saw it the other day.
But I don't know if it's a thing or not.
I hope it is.
I hope so. That'd be really awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
But like all the clips from the trailer were actually from the previous movie.
So this one, what I saw, was not from a previous movie.
Really?
Yes, this was an actual movie trailer.
That one was like a teaser type of thing. So
yeah, I just hope Michael Keaton is Beetlejuice still. Hopefully.
Oh, he better be, because that's the best Beetlejuice
like,
ever.
Like,
Okay, everyone should be watching this.
Yeah, but anyway.
Let's talk about some celebrity birthdays before we go on to a commercial.
Okay.
Yeah. So we actually have 2 different birthdays. There's Kid Boo. He's turning 30.
Happy birthday, Kid Boo.
And Marcus John. He's turning 25 today.
Nice. Okay.
So that's awesome.
Happy birthday, guys.
But yeah, you guys stay tuned after these messages, because we have an awesome guest, and you're going to have a lot of laugh with us.
Yes.
So definitely stay tuned.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after these messages.
Don't turn that dial.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Get ready, Houston, May 19th, Sunday, 3725 Fulton Street, Moody Park, the Josue Flores Tribute Concert. Performing live, DJ Kane, La Sobra, Negami, Javier Galvan, Ram Herrera, La Soledad, La Raza Connection, Johnny and the Heartbreakers, Los Clásicos, Swisher House Entertainment, and more to be added. Fun, food, and live entertainment benefiting Crime Stoppers for Josue Flores. For information, call 713-489-2772 or 346-274-9459.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
There are medical benefits of cannabis, but concerns with legal and professional ramifications of using marijuana. But don't worry, because CBD's has you covered. People all over the world are turning to CBD to alleviate stress and anxiety, get better sleep, reduce inflammation, relieve pain, and so much more. CBD's nuts are CBD-infused nut edibles. Get spicy with a sack of Strange-O Mango Habanera peanuts, or treat yourself to a bag of Honey Blaze cashews. Each sack is loaded with 25 milligrams of pure CBD. Check out www.cbdeeznutz.net.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Texas Trophy Catfish Association is partnering with Adapt and Overcome to put on the 6th annual Catfish Charity Tournament and the Kids Fish Fest on May 3rd and 4th at April Plaza Marina on Lake Conroe. Tournament fishing begins Friday, May 3rd at 6 p.m. Kids fishing will be available from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For more information, contact Mitch at 346-236-5757 or Rachel at 936-232-4683 or visit adaptandovercomenonprofit.org.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Artist Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsartistfloral.com and barbsartistfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Artist Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm Trey, along with
Taylor Samuel. I don't think he did that good enough, though. Welcome back to the Daily Buzz Radio Show on 91.1 FM The Boss.
with Spirit Fingers.
Yes. How dare you steal my spirit fingers?
She's on fire, Scotty. She's on fire.
Oh my God.
So let's talk
about some news.
Yeah. Let's
beat you to it.
Go ahead.
So you know, like the whole ITC fire that happened out in Deer Park.
Yes.
It is still kicking with us. It's still messing up. There was they finally have the report of the animals that, passed away from it. There was a total of 48 different animals.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just from that. And then on top of that, the LabCorp company, they were doing a transit with all of it was like the urine samples, like for drug testing and stuff. Well, hundreds of the samples got contaminated because of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
So I guess those people got lucky, but not LabCorp.
Yeah.
They did not. So they're actually doing a lawsuit against them as well. There's so many lawsuits against this company. It's insane.
Their pockets are going to be empty after that.
Yeah. Well, enough about that. Yesterday there was a dust storm in Lubbock.
In Lubbock, Texas.
Yeah, and there was I saw the video that all these cars were pulled over on the sides because there was like a 6-car crash. Mm-hmm. And then, so that was pretty insane because all the dust.
Well, yeah, you can't see while you're driving. That's very dangerous.
There was like 18-wheelers pulled over. There were so many cars.
That dust must have been kicking up hard.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's been kicking hard. So you know he'll talk about the Amazon Alexa thing where everyone's like, oh, I feel like she's listening and stuff like that.
Yeah, the cell phones.
Which I do believe because there'll be times I'll have conversations with friends and then she responds to me and I'm like, dude, I was not talking to you. Like, what the heck? Well, it was actually reported now that Amazon, they have a reported team that listens to all the conversations.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I'm glad I don't have Alexa at home. We just have it here at work. But they may
I do, but it's not plugged in now. Nope.
Yeah, so how about we bring in our guest?
Yes,
and he's been
let's
waiting
bring in
over
our
here.
awesome guest, you guys. We have someone very exciting. We have Clinton from CBD's Nuts.
Hi, how's it going, everybody? I am Clint. I am the owner, CEO, founder, whatever you want to call me, of CBD's Nuts.
He's the god of CBD's Nuts.
The god, yeah, the young god. I like that. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm super happy to be here at the
We're happy to have you.
LY Studios.
Thanks for coming out.
Absolutely, man. Thank you guys for having me. I'm really excited to be here.
So,
this is cool.
So Taylor ran into you yesterday or last night over at Prohibition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What drew your attention to him?
He was talking to Belinda about
because I'm a beautiful man.
Yes,
I think,
right. He was talking to Belinda about it, and I overheard, and I just slipped in my car. I was like, "You came to the right place today."
There
I was
you
like,
go.
"There's a reason we were all here."
Yeah, it was fate.
So it really was. It was fate for everybody. It was really cool. We shared the magic brew. He let me try some of that. That's where I tried it at. It was actually really good.
Yeah, it was delicious. Shout out to Prohibition, Texas.
Yes.
If you're in Old Town Spring and you're not going to Prohibition, Texas, you're making a big mistake.
Exactly.
You need to get your
I know.
life right.
We all had different drinks.
You need to get that life right, baby.
We all had different cocktails, and we were all sitting there. Here, you try this one. Try this one. Like, this is how we're getting to know each other.
Yeah. So I gotta ask, man. Tell me what this CBD's Nuts is for those of people who are watching or listening who don't know or haven't heard of it.
And if you're laughing,
you
you're
gotta
doing
say
it right.
Like CBD's Nuts. So CBD's Nuts is a CBD edible company that I have started here. What we do, our flagship line of products is actually single dose edibles, 25 milligrams per bag. So you eat the whole bag, you get 25
of nuts,
milligrams
you guys.
of
so
nuts.
if you're at a bar, this is a perfect
Bar
place
nuts
to eat
right
them.
here, absolutely. We run 3 flagship flavors as of right now. We're working on different products all the time. So I have all these great ideas, and I'm trying to bring them to fruition. But we're moving slow, and we're trying to establish the flagship line and then branch out into other things.
And you have a pretty big menu of all different types of things too.
Yeah, so I like to sell
I think we
them.
even have a picture of it too for people who are watching.
Absolutely.
What are the flavors of these flagship items that you have here? These nuts.
So the 3 flagships that we've produced thus far are going to be Strango Mango Habanero Peanuts. That'll be this bag right here. 25 milligrams CBD in a bag, and that's for kind of people who like to live their life a little bit more spicy, a little
there
more
you go.
spicily.
That's me right there.
Yeah,
so you got Trey. Now where's me?
Word. If you like spice, that's what you want right there. I feel like you would be kind of like the honey blaze type person. So these are honey blaze cashews.
Actually,
right
yeah,
here.
I like honey glazed, but honey blaze is even better.
These are killer. These don't even need CBD. I could sell these for like $20 just because they're so good. But yeah, that's a honey blaze cashew. So we use a organic agave syrup as well as honey powder, raw honey powder.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
cool.
cool. That's a good. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. So these are really the crowd pleaser right here, and we do all kinds of events and stuff. And so I always hand these out samples, non-supplemented samples. Everybody at the festival this last weekend was like, "Oh, they don't have any CBD in the samples. I don't want them." Then I'm like, "Oh, come on, bro! I can't just be giving away all my CBD."
Yeah, it's my money, right?
Yeah.
It's my money.
Yeah, there's the menu. It's
So tell us, how long have you been doing this, Clint?
So I just started this. This venture just began in late December. Was like kind of the idea, but the actual physical inception of it was in January. So only since early January.
And you're doing so great already. It's insane.
Yeah, you know, I'm a hustler. I've been like, I've all my life I've done like had ventures that are, you know, entrepreneurial ventures and stuff. Like when I was a little kid, I used to go out to the ballpark and sell Pokemon cards and hustle that. So
nice.
I've
getting money.
That's awesome.
Trying to, you know, and
I did that with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, really? Yu-Gi-Oh? I got into Yu-Gi-Oh for a few minutes, but not that long. I was always a Pokemon kind of guy.
It was more my age. My age
yeah,
group.
she's a little bit younger.
Yeah.
So yeah, we started in January, and I didn't really know exactly where it was going to go. I had a good vision for it in my head, but it's kind of taken on a life of its own, and the response that I've been getting thus far has been actually really crazy by comparison to what I thought it was going to be. Obviously, CBD is a really hot topic right now.
Yep.
But like the feedback I've been getting is amazing, and
people love edibles. So
people love edibles. Yeah.
What is the barbecue one that you have?
Oh, this is a Buzz to the Bone barbecue. So this is, you know, proprietary blend that we've come up with, a little barbecue sauce, some liquid smoke, and a southern barbecue seasoning blend. Yeah, so that one's like our savory. So we got kind of spicy, sweet, and savory. So, you know, I figured that would be a good three-piece.
Yeah, that's a perfect combination.
Yeah.
So I have to ask, man, why the peanuts?
So the peanuts, well,
or cashews.
So in a nutshell. In a nutshell, I actually didn't intend to do that, but that was clever.
Let's give you your new thing.
I saw another nut product on the web, and I thought it was a good idea. And I was just getting into CBD myself and buying it for my girlfriend because she has some anxiety issues, and so we were trying, you know, to figure that all out.
Yep.
And it just kind of clicked for me. And I thought CBD's nuts. Like I thought the play on words was so funny and clever. And but the reason why we do nuts is because this is the only nut edible product on the market. This doesn't exist elsewhere.
Yeah, like it's it's literally the only one.
If you're familiar with CBD, then you're familiar with the gummies and the lollipops.
Yes,
and, you know,
those are
all the
very
sweet
popular.
treats. So there's tons of that. Everybody's got one.
But you have this niche here.
Exactly. This doesn't exist, you know. Other than in the CBD's nuts world. Yeah. So also it's a healthier alternative. Not this one.
Yeah, instead of candy,
sugar, you know?
like, and especially with like gummies and stuff like that, you can only have like one or two.
Yeah,
that you can have like a whole. You could sit there and actually
like
eat
a
on
snack.
it. Yeah, it's
exactly.
like a snack that just makes you relax.
So yeah, I wanted to produce, you know, the almonds and the peanuts for like because I've also been doing like intermittent fasting and low carb diet and ketogenic diet and stuff like that. So I wanted to have something that would jive with that lifestyle, as well as be a good CBD edible product, and that's what I've devised here.
So for those who may not know or are educated on what cannabinoid oil is, can you explain what it is to us?
Absolutely. So CBD is going to be the medicinal component of cannabis, minus the psychoactive effect and
no THC.
So no THC, exactly. And all my products are produced with 99% pure CBD isolate. Contains absolutely no THC. I have full lab workups on all the isolates that I use. They're available via my website. So this is not going to make you pop positive on a drug test. This is not going to cause you to feel strange in any way.
Take out that edge.
It's going to take the edge off. You know, I took my little dose before we started here, and I'm feeling pretty good. You know, so I generally feel pretty good, but it just kind of lightens you up. You know, your tension starts to ease. The troubles that you carry around so often. Like I feel
very relaxed.
Word, yeah. I didn't even realize I was that tense until I found CBD legitimately. The first time I took CBD, I was like, wow, I actually have been like so there was a layer of tension in my life that I didn't even know existed until it was gone, and I was like, wow, this is crazy.
That's legit, right?
Yeah. So that's, the anxiety aspect is great for my girlfriend, and that's one of my main category of customers, people who are trying to relieve anxiety, who don't want to be on SSRIs, who don't want to take the cornucopia of pharmaceuticals pills. And
yeah, and like who wants to take all these pills, especially for like pain and all that? What other things does it do for you besides anxiety? Some
of the benefits that I personally look for in CBD products, and my CBD product has have been specifically designed for, are joint inflammation. I have gout. I have a disease called gout. So gout is a pretty brutal arthritic condition where uric acid crystals build up in your joints. It's extremely painful. It's excruciating. It's debilitating. So I started getting into CBD looking for joint pain relief and relief from gout symptoms, which gout is a really, really sturdy disease. So even the strongest anti-inflammatories can't knock it down sometimes. So I've started on like a regimen of taking CBD because it kind of compounds on itself over time. Okay. It is useful for certain situations, like you were talking about
his son.
Yeah, my son with cerebral palsy.
Exactly. So with chronic conditions like that, the more regimented you utilize CBD, quite often it seems to compound on itself and build up over time, so that it helps you long term. So joint inflammation, pain relief, anti-anxiety, sleep aid. I'm working on an awesome sleep aid product right now. It's going into production this week. We'll have that ready next week. I'm really excited about that
fast.
one.
Nice.
That's awesome and exciting.
I don't play around. I just get it done.
I always have trouble sleeping, so that'd be cool.
Like the dude who does my stickers, he emailed me. He's like, because I sent him the artwork. He's like, hey, you got a sample of this ready? I'm like, I haven't even made the product yet, and people are already interested in it. But that's just kind of the nature of the beast right now with CBD.
Now you
You're doing
don't
a really good thing there.
And you don't only sell the CBD's nuts. You also have other products, right?
Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about that, because it looks like you have about 5 vials or bottle droplets over
one
here.
One of these is just my personal, so we'll just take that out of the picture. That's for me right there. But you guys can acquire any of these, what you see here on my website, www.cbdsnuts.net. That's CBDs with a Z and nuts with a Z. What I've produced here is a line of edible tinctures. I have 1,000 milligram CBD MCT oil suspension here. And if you're familiar with CBD at all, and we talked about this before the show, you'll understand that 1,000 milligram CBD generally starts at $100 a bottle.
Yes.
Minimum.
Yes.
It goes up to 140, 150, 160.
It's so expensive.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And that's another thing that another reason why I started this venture was because I wanted to have access to CBD for my girlfriend, myself, and then into my friends and family as well.
Yes.
But it's so expensive.
It is very expensive.
So I wanted to produce a product that's not only cost effective but also accessible and fun and not so like serious, and I just wanted to make an easily accessible, reasonably priced, fun CBD product. So I retail my 1,000 milligram bottles for $60 flat, and I mean that's like I'm cutting the competition in half.
You just took $40 or more.
Yeah,
$40
exactly.
to $80 off.
And then I'm working on a subscription plan for people who need this chronically to discount even further if you subscribe to my subscription plan. I'm working on that. I'm plotting that out right now. It'll be available soon. So we have them for people. I have a 1,000 milligram drop. I also have a 500 milligram drop. And those are both suspended in pure MCT oil, fractionated coconut oil. So once again, that's a good, healthy product.
Yeah, it was it didn't have any bad taste or anything. It was a very good, subtle taste whenever I tried it.
It's flavorless, odorless. So I drop it, like you can do your caveman coffee with that. Like you can drop that in your coffee, mix it in a smoothie. You can bake with it. You can do anything you want with it. You could drop it in your eye if you wanted to. No, don't do that. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. So yeah,
edible only.
Yeah, that's orally active. So just drop it right under your tongue. And it doesn't taste like anything, so it's easily mixable. It's a very versatile product. I also have my first topical is CBD's beards. So I don't know, for your viewers, you can see this illustrious kingly beard that I've grown here, courtesy of my beard oil here. It actually contains biotin, vitamin B7. So I'm sure you guys are aware of biotin. The effects that it has on hair growth.
It's like a huge thing because everybody's into their beards. It's a new thing.
And beards are very popular right now.
So that's really cool because it helps grow it and it helps take care of it and everything.
I only produced that like a month ago, but seriously, my girlfriend told me the other day, she's like, your beard is thickening up, not just from like the growth of a month, but like it wasn't that thick up here.
So it's
in
like
the
perfect
cheek.
for people who have like patches.
Exactly. That's what I recommend it for. And dude, I mean, I'm 29, about to be 30, so like the top of my head is kind of starting to thin out, and I'm like, no. So I put that stuff in my hair. I'm gonna see how it happens. Like,
You're like, it's not to be a new hair pull. That's gonna be an awesome thing for guys out there.
Yeah, I think so. And you know, there is a lot of anecdotal evidence to suggest that CBD in and of itself assists with hair thickening and hair growth. And that's another thing we need to get to is some of the science behind CBD and some of the studies and research that's being done. But I also have an oral solution for dogs and cats, actually. This is a 300 milligram deep sea organic salmon oil suspension, so high in omega-3 and omega-6 oils. So that in and of itself, just the oil that it's suspended in, is great for animals, great for coats, joint mobility, fur, skin. But the CBD is great for animals that have, you know, maybe travel anxiety, like we were discussing.
Hip problems.
Or storm anxiety, hip dysplasia, all those kinds of things.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, so the CBD has
a
similar effect in humans that it does in animals.
And it tastes like salmon, so that way you're like all the pets are like, I like it.
Just pour it on their dog food.
Look, no more tricking your pets into eating pills in their food and stuff like that. They'll just come right up and take this straight out of your hand if you'd let them. So
that's awesome, man.
Absolutely.
That's really cool.
So,
I like what you're doing.
Yeah, I love what you're doing, but we need to take a quick commercial break, and whenever we come back, we'll get some more information from Clinton about CBD's nuts.
We'll be right back with these nuts.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Get ready, Houston, May 19th, Sunday, 3725 Fulton Street, Moody Park, the Josue Flores Tribute Concert. Performing live, DJ Kane, La Sobra, Negami, Javier Galvan, Ram Herrera, La Soledad, La Raza Connection, Johnny and the Heartbreakers, Los Clásicos, Swisher House Entertainment, and more to be added. Fun, food, and live entertainment benefiting Crime Stoppers for Josue Flores. For information, call 713-489-2772 or 346-274-9459.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
There are medical benefits of cannabis, but concerns with legal and professional ramifications of using marijuana. But don't worry, because CBD's has you covered. People all over the world are turning to CBD to alleviate stress and anxiety, get better sleep, reduce inflammation, relieve pain, and so much more. CBD's nuts are CBD-infused nut edibles. Get spicy with a sack of Strange-O Mango Habanera peanuts, or treat yourself to a bag of Honey Blaze cashews. Each sack is loaded with 25 milligrams of pure CBD. Check out www.cbdeeznutz.net.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Texas Trophy Catfish Association is partnering with Adapt and Overcome to put on the 6th annual Catfish Charity Tournament and the Kids Fish Fest on May 3rd and 4th at April Plaza Marina on Lake Conroe. Tournament fishing begins Friday, May 3rd at 6 p.m. Kids fishing will be available from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For more information, contact Mitch at 346-236-5757 or Rachel at 936-232-4683 or visit adaptandovercomenonprofit.org.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Arts Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirosfloral.com and barbsirosfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Arts Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. If you're still tuned in, thanks for staying. We got some cool information. We got Clint from CBD's Nuts in the studio with us. During the commercial break, we were talking about some of the legality stuff, and you wanted to mention some of the things that are happening or going on right now with the laws and the bills that are being passed. How about you tell us a little bit about that, Clint?
Absolutely. So it is kind of complicated. It is sort of a complex and gray area. It has been for a while. But if you're familiar with it, then you notice that CBD has been being sold in head shops and even in gas stations and various different places. Yeah, even here in Texas.
But not these nuts.
But not these nuts. Not these nuts. So actually, last Friday, April the 4th, Texas officially removed industrial hemp from the controlled substances list, which is. It doesn't sound like much if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about here, but I'm going to kind of break it down for you.
It's a huge thing.
It's a big deal. It's a big step toward decriminalization and legalization in general, and it's going to offer people access to this medicine. Dude, this is medicine. People need this. This is not like, why is this criminalized? It makes no sense.
And with you being in the medical field, like, you have that touch to it.
Exactly. So, that my background is in medicine, and that's, that all led me to this point and to create these products. But let's talk about the legality briefly. So, in order for CBD to be bought, sold, and possessed here in Texas, and technically federally as well, it differs by state. But here in Texas, the CBD has to be sourced from industrial hemp. Okay. So it can't be sourced from medical marijuana. It has to be. It's a weird gray area and a weird technicality, but that's the way that it has to go as of right now. Okay. It's the exact same compounds from either source, but
minus the THC.
Exactly, and without the THC, of course. But no, the compound CBD. It doesn't matter if it comes from medical marijuana or if it comes from hemp. It's the exact same molecule. However, technically, we have to source it legally through industrial hemp only.
Gotcha.
So that is technically federally still in a limbo, in a gray area.
Okay.
Here in Texas, as of last Friday, it's been legalized.
Okay.
And so that's why if you've heard about these head shops here in Houston getting raided and getting their stuff confiscated, it's mostly due to confusion around it because, certain police forces, they don't understand, they don't know all this. They're not educated. So they see, oh, these guys are selling CBD oil, it's illegal, let's go take it. That's, that's not the case though. So most of this stuff doesn't hold up in court. It ends up getting tossed out.
But they still had to go through that trauma.
Yeah, but you still have to get taken to jail and waste your time, and they confiscate your product and all that kind of stuff. So it's ridiculous. But hopefully through doing things like this and educating people and people learning the truth about it, will eventually grow further and further away from that, and we will in time. So as of right now, these products are all fully legal to buy, possess, and sell here in the state of Texas, as literally of last Friday. So that's basically the legality at a glance. Now, you can go further, and I always recommend, with CBD in general, I recommend that everybody does their own research here. I'm a very skeptical person by nature, so don't take my word for it, man. Just go do a little homework. It's not, it's all available.
Yeah. How much research and homework did you do before you actually pulled the trigger on creating this company?
Oh man, I did a lot. Let's see. I've been interested in researching cannabis-related things for years, but specifically CBD, especially the medicinal aspects. I've done full-length podcasts on it. I run a podcast called Rawcast. You guys can check me out on all the socials for Rawcast as well. We'll talk some more about that in a bit. But I did a lot of homework on this. This is something, when you start a business, it's not, you don't want to just fly off the handle. You gotta have some
your homework.
Yeah, you gotta know what you're. Well,
I'm
not gonna claim to know what I'm doing, but because I know about CBD though. Yes. So I did a lot of homework. I did a lot of research, and my background in medicine and my education helped me in that aspect to to be able to gather that knowledge and to apply it to this business and apply the concept. So suffice to say, I've done a lot of research, and I'm learning every day, and I'm constantly studying up on it. And I would suggest to people who are interested in CBD and interested in this kind of stuff in general to do that, you know.
And it gets really deep though, right? Because there's actually a science behind this.
Absolutely.
And trying to figure out, and the research that all of the scientists put in to figure out how they could differentiate or divide the THC from the CBD. Can you tell us a little bit about how that happens?
Absolutely. So it's done differently depending on the company that you use. We use a very reputable company that does a CO2 isolation process. It's very technical, so I won't bore you with that, but once again, you can look that information up. And like I was saying earlier, I have all the laboratory details and everything on all my isolates available on my website. But yeah, this has been a long process to get the THC removed so that we don't have those psychoactive effects, so that we don't fail drug tests, so that people who just don't want to feel like that don't have to, and they can still have access to this medicine.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, due to criminalization of cannabis and CBD, it's been difficult to get scientific research done on these things because it's criminalized. So it's hard to get funding. It's hard to get. The research is just in its infancy. You know, so people are working really hard. They're trying to get it figured out, but we need long-term studies. You know, we need to know. We need 20 years, 30 years of information.
Yeah,
wow.
We're gonna have that, you know, quicker
Eventually.
in 20 or 30 years. But you know, yeah. Suffice to say, a lot of people are working really hard on this, and a lot of the research at this point is anecdotal. And you can get on your Google machine there and do your homework as well. But a lot of great anecdotal evidence for pain relief, for anti-inflammation, for sleep aid, for anti-anxiety. I mean, I have, if I wasn't running my live on my phone, I would pull up some of the testimonials that I've gotten from some of my customers. People are like, this is a game changer. This has changed my life. I need 2 bottles of this every month, or I need a bottle a week. Like,
wow.
So people are getting really, really great efficacy and great results from CBD. So you know, it's really fulfilling for me as not only a business person, but also as a human being, because I have a product that's lucrative for myself. I have a product that is beneficial to the community. And it's also a creative avenue for me, so I get to have fun with it. So for me, this is like a trifecta of cool
You get to grow
stuff.
your beard.
You know, I get to grow my beard.
Help pets and have some snacks and everything.
Absolutely.
You have a really good thing going.
Thank you. I appreciate
awesome.
that. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm interested in getting into head shops and vending wholesale. So if you do own a business that would be interested in utilizing a product like this, please contact me at my website, www.cbdsnuts.net, cbdeeznutz.net. I sell directly to customers on there, so you can go on my website and get any of this stuff that you see here right there.
Are you on social media as well?
I'm on all the socials. IG is CBD's Nuts Co. So all my socials utilize the Z as opposed to the S because it's funny and it's fun. And I'm also on Facebook at CBD's Nuts, as well as Twitter. But I'm new to Twitter in general, so I don't use it that much. But
you can use followers.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys follow me on all the socials. You know, I'm always running specials. I'm always offering coupons. I've got a bunch of events in the Houston area and Texas in general coming up in the next few months.
Tell us about your events.
So we just did the Texas Wine and Art Festival this last weekend in Old Town Spring, and the response was unbelievable. Honestly, it was like way crazier than I thought it was going to be.
Wow.
I got my stand got straight mobbed, and I had
They're like CBD's nuts.
Did you run out of anything? Or
I got so close to running out. Had the second day got rained out really bad. If the second day wouldn't have gotten rained out, I would have completely sold out.
Wow.
It was like
That's
it was
insane.
nuts.
Wow.
Nuts. No, once again, no pun intended. But
Nuts.
so my cousin and my homeboy came out, and they were just gonna come like chill at the festival and crack a beer and hang out. They ended up being my little helpers because it was so crazy that I couldn't like maintain the I couldn't.
The traffic, all the people.
It was
Yeah,
so,
they like had a help. Good thing that they were there.
Without them, I would have lost a lot of sales and like people would have been unhappy. But it worked out. It was great.
That's awesome, man.
So that was really, really cool.
I bet that's a great feeling seeing that.
It was, because I went there hoping to like literally hoping to break even on what I paid to get there, and it was, I just destroyed it. So and everybody's really happy, and everybody got, I was handing out samples. We did a giveaway, like we just had a good time with it. And that's another thing that I want to push about this product is I want this product to be accessible to everybody. I want it to be fun. I want it to be open. I don't want people to think that they have to be involved in some sort of like club to use CBD, because this product is
it's good for kids and everything.
Yeah, sure.
Like all ages.
Like my man was talking about utilizing it for his son with the cerebral palsy. I mean, just Google CBD seizure stop. Like you will
epilepsy, all that.
You'll see children with having full-on epileptic seizures literally stopping instantly. So I mean, just not to beat a dead horse, but it's crazy that people would bother you about having this. It's such a beneficial plant medicine. Like, are you tired of destroying your livers and kidney with ibuprofen? I don't even have ibuprofen in my apartment anymore. I have completely replaced
all your medicine.
over-the-counter anti-inflammatories with
like
CBD.
Headaches and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
My
ankles have been killing me for years. I've started a CBD regimen like 3 months ago. Dude, I haven't had ankle pain like 2 weeks in, it went away. I haven't had an issue since. I haven't had a gout attack since I started using CBD.
Wow.
Now, once again, that's anecdotal. I'm not going to make a claim that CBD will heal your gout or anything like that. I can't make that claim.
But in your personal experience, it has helped you.
Absolutely. And I can't tell you how many people I've had talk to me about the anxiety thing. Like, that's the most valuable currency. Like, I could hit people over the head and charge $150 a bottle for this. It can be done. We've all seen it happen.
Yep.
But I want people that need this to get this. I give this away to people who like, and not to toot my own horn, but if they're not able to afford it, and they, like my friend said, my mom needs it, can I get you next week? Whatever, dude, I just give it to them. It's not because I'm some like awesome person, but I want them to have it. So this is
beneficial.
Like,
and they'll talk about it.
Exactly. So, and it's nobody loses.
So where are some of the events that you have coming up where you'll be where people can get your products from you?
So my next event is going to be at the Old Town Springs Texas Crawfish and Music Festival. We're going to be there on April 20. I believe it's
the 27th and the 28th.
27th and 28th. We're going to be there for
We'll
both
be out
days.
there too.
Oh, word. Cool.
Yeah, we're going to have a tent set up. We'll do live remote.
Awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna be out there slinging sacks. We put some nuts in everybody's mouth that comes to the Crawfish Festival. Our nuts,
slinging these nuts. Oh my goodness!
Everybody's gonna get a mouthful of our nuts. It better be.
Oh my god!
And the puns and innuendos are endless, man. So that's another good fun aspect of it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be at the tattoo convention, the big tattoo convention at the George R. Brown Convention Center.
Oh, that's gonna be
out.
Huge.
So we're hopefully, we haven't gotten officially accepted, but I've been in correspondence. I think we're gonna be there. I'm pretty sure. So
nice.
Fingers
that's
crossed.
Awesome, man.
Yeah. Let's see. I have another crawfish festival coming up at Peggy Park in June, I believe. And I'm constantly loading this up on social and on our website and everything. So go follow us.
Yeah, you're very updated on there.
Yeah, I work overnight, and so a lot of times I have several hours downtime. So that affords me time to work on the digital and the marketing and promo aspect of it.
Yes.
So that's why I'm pretty prolific on social media with it.
Nice.
Let's see what else. My podcast, Rawcast, is going to be at Comic Palooza. We're doing a live show from the comic book floor, so pretty excited about that. I know that's not what we're talking about today, but I also do.
We're talking about you, so it's okay.
Appreciate that. I also do a pretty sweet podcast. You can find it anywhere that fine podcasts can be acquired. It's called Rawcast, RAWCAST.
It's brutal.
It's brutal. It's NSFW. That means not safe for work. Don't listen to it with your kids. I'm being really nice today because this is a beautiful studio and I don't want to just destroy it. But suffice to say,
have SEC calling.
Yeah, suffice to say, Rawcast is a little more raw.
Yeah.
But So we're going to be at Comic Palooza doing a live show from the floor there. It's going to be called Once Upon a Time at Comic Palooza, the cult of Quentin Tarantino. I'm a huge Tarantino fanatic. Yeah. So like all the rest of my tattoos are all Tarantino stuff. And I'm working on it.
It's going to be very exciting. I cannot wait for Comic Palooza.
Oh yeah. So, and of course the new Tarantino movie is about to come out, Once Upon a Time in Mexico. So, Hollywood, pardon me. So I wanted, that's kind of where the podcast for that is going to be sent around. So come on out to Comic Palooza. I'm actually talking about getting a booth there for CBD's Nuts as well. We haven't clarified that either. So I'm hoping, because I feel like we're just going to have a really good time out there if we can get that done. So
and I would love to join you if you'll still have me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh yeah, those magic brews. Yeah. So I would actually like to have you as a guest to talk.
That'd be pretty fun.
That. So maybe she'll come guest at the live show. That would be really cool. Let's see. I'm gonna be doing some little local pop-ups, like with Carbach and St. Arnold's.
Oh, cool.
And I'm not sure exactly on the dates of those, but I'll be doing those as often as I can.
Yeah, so definitely watch his social media so that y'all can stay tuned on that.
Get on the IG, CBD's Nuts Co. At me on there, bro. At me on there, and then Facebook.
Your
and
website?
All that good stuff. My website is www.cbdsnuts.net. Replace the S's with Z's. Z, like the Z.
CBD. EEZNUTZ.
Awesome, man. Well, I love what you're doing. I think you have something really great going on right now.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I'm sure pretty soon, dude, it's gonna explode. Once you start hitting all these events and going here and there, especially when you get big crowds drawn in at one place or one location, it's just a matter of word of mouth, and then it catching wildfire. Before you know it, I'm sure you'll have a store open.
I hope so. We'd love to get a storefront. Yeah, people have been asking me about that already.
And actually, talking about that, how about we save that for after the commercial?
Absolutely.
And we'll talk about more the expansion of CBD's Nuts and where you plan on taking it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so stay tuned for more nuts.
Yep.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Get ready, Houston, May 19th, Sunday, 3725 Fulton Street, Moody Park, the Josue Flores Tribute Concert. Performing live, DJ Kane, La Sobra, Negami, Javier Galvan, Ram Herrera, La Soledad, La Raza Connection, Johnny and the Heartbreakers, Los Clásicos, Swisher House Entertainment, and more to be added. Fun, food, and live entertainment benefiting Crime Stoppers for Josue Flores. For information, call 713-489-2772 or 346-274-9459.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
There are medical benefits of cannabis, but concerns with the legal and professional ramifications of using marijuana. But don't worry, because CBD's has you covered. People all over the world are turning to CBD to alleviate stress and anxiety, get better sleep, reduce inflammation, relieve pain, and so much more. CBD's nuts are CBD-infused nut edibles. Get spicy with a sack of Strange-O Mango Habanera peanuts, or treat yourself to a bag of Honey Blaze cashews. Each sack is loaded with 25 milligrams of pure CBD. Check out www.cbdeeznutz.net.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Texas Trophy Catfish Association is partnering with Adapt and Overcome to put on the 6th annual Catfish Charity Tournament and the Kids Fish Fest on May 3rd and 4th at April Plaza Marina on Lake Conroe. Tournament fishing begins Friday, May 3rd at 6 p.m. Kids fishing will be available from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For more information, contact Mitch at 346-236-5757 or Rachel at 936-232-4683 or visit adaptandovercomenonprofit.org.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and Barb's Iris
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm here with Clint from CBD's Nuts.
Yes.
So, if you would, Clint, talk about the expansion and where you see yourself within the next, 5 years or so. Where do you see this going?
Lord. That's a long way.
He's like, this is gonna happen way before that.
Hopefully, yeah. So, of course, man, I'd like to pump this up, put out a great line of products for you guys, and quit my day job and do this full time because this is my passion. This is what I love to do. So I'm seeing like a storefront. I'm seeing a big warehouse distributing all over the world.
Wow.
That's where we want to get. But realistically, I'm just gonna grind it out and do my thing and create a great product, a high quality CBD product for the customer because, it's bigger than me. This is my passion. This is my business. This is what I love to do.
Help a lot of people.
But this is, people need this. So I want people to have access to it.
Awesome.
And, to reiterate the mission of our company, that's what we want. We want a fun, open, inviting CBD product that anyone can easily access and use at a much more reasonable price than our competitors. You guys can price us against anybody on the market as far as the oils go, and we're cracking open a sack of nuts right here.
Yeah, we're about to put CBD's nuts in our mouth.
What flavor are we trying right now?
We are trying the Buzz to the Bone barbecue.
Buzz to the Bone. Okay.
It took me a long time to perfect that one. Like I kept trying.
Oh my God,
I kept
it was so
missing
good.
it.
It tastes like barbecue chips.
Yep,
perfect,
that's right.
dude.
That's what we wanted. That's
It's
what
really
we
good.
wanted.
Awesome.
You're gonna be floating on little clouds of joy here in about 30 minutes.
Doing
So
the
you have to
moonwalk
get a whole
around the
bag,
studio.
The 25 milligram dose
things are good.
is in the entire bag. So one bag is a single dose, and 25 milligrams is a good starter dose for anybody.
Yeah, so guys, definitely check out his website and his Instagram, his Facebook. He's doing something awesome here.
Can you give us the Facebook?
We're like,
and
sorry,
Instagram?
our mouth are full of nuts right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yes.
So on Facebook, you can find me at CBD's Nuts, and on Instagram, I'm going to be at CBD's Nuts Co. My website, where you can purchase any of the products you've heard discussed here or anything you've seen on the live feed, are available at www.cbdeeznutz.net, cbdsnuts.net, and I sell directly to the customer. I'm also interested in getting in contact with proprietors of stores that are interested in wholesaling. I will not white label. I've already had people asking me about white labeling. I will not do that. So sorry, just not going to do it.
And you guys, you want his nuts in your store. You want them in your shops. You want them in your bars because they're awesome.
And in your mouth.
Yeah. So you don't ask him to white label because he's doing something great, and his name itself is just amazing.
Yeah, I appreciate
Thank you
that.
so much for being out on our show.
Thank you again,
Absolutely.
Clint, man. I hope the best for you, the future of your company, man. I think that it's a great thing that you're doing.
Thank you guys so much for having me. This has been awesome, beautiful studio. You guys are great. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We do appreciate it.
So,
now let's get some.
You want to talk about some events?
Who's going first? Yeah, let's talk about some events.
What you got?
So, this weekend, you guys, is the Texas Art Car Parade.
Oh yeah, downtown Houston.
Yes.
Are you going to that?
I want to try. I'm going to try my best to. It's going to be awesome. We have photos up there.
Oh,
so
nice.
again,
Cool.
like I was telling you, it's like a bunch of people where they take
Whoa.
cars and they put
Road
all different
rash.
types of arts in them.
That's
yeah, you need to see
freaking
these
nuts.
photos. You guys Google them or check out our Facebook and watch the video. Like that is insane.
Yeah,
the lady's mouth.
Yeah.
It's a really cool thing.
So what else do we have?
Yeah, we also have tomorrow is the pet adoption day.
Oh, you know what?
Today's National Pet Adoption.
Today's
Or National
actually
Pet Day.
Today is National Pet Day.
Yeah. So you guys comment below and post pictures of your pets. We want to see all those cute little babies.
Yes.
So definitely show us those pets. Comment and share everything. We definitely want to see.
And what else? What else do we have?
The Texas Crawfish Festival.
Oh yeah, we do have that, right?
That
was that
27th
2
and
more
the
weeks?
28th. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be out there broadcasting live, doing a live remote. There's going to be live music. The country artist Curtis Grimes will be out there.
He's going to be out here. CBD's Nuts.
We'll be there.
Who else will we have? It's a School of Rock from Kingwood will be there. They'll have some other local bands, I believe, or country artists performing. And then 50,000 pounds of crawfish, of course. It's going to be carnival rides. There's going to be everything out there for the family. So y'all be sure.
Should we do a giveaway?
Well, actually, yeah. How about
let's do a giveaway?
Yeah, y'all be sure to go out there and have some fun. We'll be
We're
out there.
We're going to pick one winner today for crawfish, and we'll pick one for Krav Maga. How about that?
Cool. 1, 2, how many people we got up there? 6?
Yeah, and then tomorrow we're going to have reloaded of way more people.
Awesome. Okay, go ahead and spin the wheel, Ivan. Let's see what we got.
Let's do for the crawfish.
So the lucky winner is going to be Carmen Alicia Castillo. Congratulations, Carmen. You just won a pair of Texas Crawfish Festival tickets. So we will be contacting you here shortly after the show. That way we can get you set up and out there eating and drinking and having a good old time. Next winner for the 2-week Krav Maga pass. See what we got. Good luck, by the way, to the winner. Nick out there, who's a head instructor at Krav Maga. He's a hardcore trainer. He does some crazy stuff out there. Angela Suzette Ravello. Congratulations.
Yes,
you just
congratulations.
Won a 2-week pass to Krav Maga in spring off of I-45 in Cypresswood.
Yes, congratulations. We'll be contacting you soon to let you know so you can collect your prizes.
Yeah, so we're also having an event on Sunday that I'll actually be at Classic Chevrolet dealership out in Sugarland, which is 59 South, I'm sorry. There's going to be a business social event. They'll have food. They're going to have a cornhole tournament and money and proceeds collected. Is benefiting the Champions Kids Camp, who was here the other day.
Okay.
So I'll be out there, maybe playing some music, doing some cool stuff out there, meeting people. Hopefully, we have a good turnout. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, we could. Tell us about some sports.
We got some time for some sports. Yeah, we do. Actually, yesterday our Astros took another win over the New York Yankees. Ooh. This is the first time in.
How many times in a row is that?
That
6, right?
Yeah, that's 6 wins
now.
in a row.
Nice.
They beat
Go
the Yankees
Astros.
8-6 yesterday, and there was the first time in Astros history that they have swept the Yankees. They've never done that before, ever.
Oh, wow.
So congratulations.
So much breaking history happening.
Oh, man, these guys are breaking records every day. That's why I keep up with them every day. I mean, they got 100 more games to play. Why not, right? But definitely, congratulations to the Astros for that. And, Altuve, the little man right there, hit 2 home runs yesterday.
Nice.
In 1 game, yeah. So he's killing it. I mean, if y'all haven't been paying attention to these guys, y'all need to because they're doing something awesome. Hopefully we can take another World Series championship this year. But also I want to talk about the Rockets really quick. They are going to have their game 1 of the playoffs against the Utah Jazz on Sunday at 8:30 on TNT and TNT, and we've actually placed the number 2 seed. That's here up on the screen is the schedule for the games where they'll be playing. So hopefully y'all can watch that and be a part of that because this is great. I mean, we have a good team, a good solid team, and I think it's a championship team. Hopefully we can go all the way this year.
Yeah. Speaking of teams, are we done with your sports?
Yeah.
The reason why I say is because we're actually looking to build our team here. Yeah,
we are actually. So we've been doing interviews here for internships within this last week. I've had about 10 people come in already. And if you are an intern or a college student that's maybe in school for broadcasting, marketing, public relations, maybe have some type of degree in any of those.
Anything.
Yeah, we'd love to have you. I'd love to interview with you. You can actually send a resume to me at tre@radiotheboss.com or Taylor
at radiotheboss.com.
Yeah, or you can call us up here and schedule an interview to talk to someone. Maybe we can.
Yeah, because we definitely want some interns up here.
Yeah, maybe we can get you in here. I'll be doing interviews for the remaining of the week as well as next week. So if you're interested, feel free to give us a call at 281-292-7911.
They can also give us a call if there are any local businesses, musicians, a non-profit organization, a charity, or just have an event. If anything, let us know. We would love to have you out on our show.
Yeah, exactly. And to talk about anything, it doesn't matter what type of business you have. What we want to do is educate and help the local communities, the surrounding communities. Even if you're in Houston watching and you have a business or you'd like to be on air, feel free to get in contact with us.
Yeah,
you message us on Facebook.
Why limit yourself to a certain area?
Exactly. I mean,
when you can be everywhere. Because we're all over social media, you guys.
Yeah, we definitely are. But no, just give us a call. We'll be glad to help you and talk about your business. That way people can figure out what it is that you're doing and the services you offer. And
even if you don't want to come on the show and you just want to do, you want
radio
to
advertisement,
use commercials, some advertising, let us know. We would love to be there for you. We'd love to help. we definitely have some good things in store, and we would love for you to be a part of it.
Yeah, so actually, talking about that, we had actually a friend of mine, his name's Matt. He's the marketing director for Woodson's here locally, as well as Exit 73 across the street at Rayford Sawdust. And so he'll be here tomorrow.
Yes, that's going to be awesome. We'll be doing a giveaway.
Yeah, they're doing a huge crawfish cook-off on Sunday, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And there'll be different teams doing the crawfish cook-off. Tickets are $30 each, people.
Yeah. And we are gonna have them.
And if you've been there before, last year, the year before, you know how packed it gets. You know how wild it can get. It's a very fun event, and we will be giving them away for free tomorrow. So if y'all are tuned in and watching, be sure.
Stay tuned, because you got to call. You have to sit there and comment.
Yeah,
so you
comment,
can get them
like,
on the show,
share the videos. That way we can put you in the grand prize drawing or the spindle wheel like we usually do to get y'all some tickets. I mean, what better way to eat some crawfish, have some fun. You know, it's a family event. You can take all the kids out there, whoever. And
but you guys stay tuned tomorrow. Watch us 12 to 1. We're on Mondays through Fridays. Tomorrow's Friday. That's exciting.
I know. Thank God.
We got one more day, you guys.
We finally got over the hump day. Now it's Thursday.
And we missed our hump day yesterday.
We did miss it. We did miss it. We got to come up with something every day.
I know.
We have to have something different.
But definitely watch us tomorrow for the giveaway. It's going to be awesome.
Yes,
so stay tuned for tomorrow.
Yes.
And have a good day.
Y'all have a great afternoon. We'll be back tomorrow.
Bye.
DDS Contractors provide you help with any residential and commercial construction needs. Ask for Daniel and he will be more than happy to build whatever you need and fix. We work with tile,